Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have done another collab with Keababies, and this time they have sent me the baby handprint and footprint keepsake frame kit. And I wanted to show this to you guys before Christmas came around in case you were thinking about getting it. I think that it's a really good gift if you either yourself are expecting, or you've just had your baby, or you have mother friend in your life that is about to have their baby. And I think that it is completely affordable for how amazing that it is. I did not get one of these when Willow was first born, and I really regret it. I wish that I had, and I just I didn't think about it. I just didn't get it. And you know, she just turned a year old, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna do this with Willow. I hope that her hand and her foot will both fit in the little window that they have for it. So we'll see how that turns out, because it'd be really great to have both of those. And now this is my third Keababies product. The first one I actually bought before I even ever did YouTube, and I really loved their product so much. It was really great. And then right after I had Willow, they reached out to me because they saw my YouTube and they wanted me to try the diaper bag, which I also love a lot. And so this being my third product with them, I'm really hoping that I love it just as much as I love their other stuff. So stay tuned till the end, and after we go through everything, I'll show you how it turns out, and I'll talk about how much I like it and what I think. Okay, so this is what you'll see when you take it out of your box when you order it, and it comes all together in one kit like this. So this is going to be the clay. These are your letters that you'll use that if you want to stamp the year and the name for your baby. This is what you would slide your letters into. You would use it to stamp into the clay. Here's your roller so that you can make sure your clay is even. And they do include this little gold paint if you want to paint the footprint and or handprint and make them gold so that they stand out from the rest of the clay. And this is just a little bit of double-sided tape. And so let's go ahead and take this out and see what the frame looks like. Okay, so this is what the frame looks like. It comes with a basic white thing in here, and then they also do include a spare if you want to do pink, and then this is a light blue if you wanted to do gender specific. You could, or you could just leave it white. They also include your directions on how to do it, so we're going to do all of this together in just a minute. And then here are the little cards. I believe these come with everything they send, because this is my third Keababies product, and I've always gotten stuff like this with each of my orders. And I think I read this to you in my last Keababies video. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So that is everything that you get when you open the box. And so I'm actually going to set this up in my dining room instead of here on my floor in my bedroom. So let's get in there and we'll start taking it apart and following the directions and see how this turns out.
Open fire from the light till the mistletoe.
guys. What did you think of that time lapse? I tried to get everything in there so you could kind of see the whole process and what it took to get it to, you know, be really flat and even, and Miss Willow did a really great job. She did kind of, if you can see, she kind of like put her handprint down and then she like pushed right here with her thumb. So yeah, I had Miss Willow put her thumb right here and it kind of like pushed into it. I'm trying to get it to where, okay, there's no glare. There we go. And as you can see, even at a little over a year old, I was still able to fit her foot and her hand in it in one square. I feel like had she been a newborn, I probably could have done like both feet and both hands or something like that. I think that would have been really cute, and that's probably a really good idea for anybody watching. You could do that. The only thing I have to say that I'm disappointed in, and I don't know if this is just because of the way I did it, is the words. There is a crack that went like straight through where I had done the imprint for her name and her birth year. Now, I thought about putting 2020 there just because I am doing the hand and footprint in 2020, but she was born in 2019 and I would rather it represent, you know, if I were doing this for a newborn like you're supposed to. So I chose to go with 2019. Also, who wants to remember 2020 anyway, right? So I don't know if you can, I'm trying to get it so I can see the screen. I think you can see the little cracking it's got there, but you know, that could be my error. That could be something that I did when I pushed it down in there. I don't know, maybe I pushed it too hard and I made the indents like way too big. You know, that could be me. I would say maybe, you know, when you order yours and you do yours, maybe don't push it down as hard and see if maybe doing a little bit lighter of an imprint, it won't have any cracking like that. But, you know, again, it could just be the way that I did it. But, I mean, all in all, really, it's really priceless to have, you know, that I'll forever have, you know, her little foot and her little hand, you know, from this time in our lives. And I will say again that I do love Keababies products, and I always try to come to you and be completely honest about, you know, how it worked for me and if I like it or not. I do think this is something that I would definitely recommend for you or for a friend, you know, that mom to be in your life. I think it's a good gift. I think that it is one of those sentimental things that you have for a really long time for your kids. And I feel like those kind of things, little things like, you know, there's a little crack in it. I'm not going to care 5 years from now that there's a little tiny crack at the bottom because I've got her hand and her footprint. And now also you can paint with gold where the hand and the foot are, and I would like to do that, but I didn't want to do that for this demonstration because people may or may not like how that looks, and I wanted to be able to show you when it was done curing what it looks like before any paint goes on it. If you choose to paint it, you know, that's your choice. And then also I didn't put any pictures in it because I don't have any that are printed out of her as a baby, and I would really rather have them from this point in time, I think. So I'm considering getting some Christmas pictures printed out when we do our Christmas pictures this year and putting those in here. And this does come with, you know, this to prop up on a table, or you can hang it on the wall. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and I'm going to complete it with Christmas photos from this year at the point in time when she did her hand and footprint, and then it'll be done then. So, you know, whatever you choose to do for your child is really up to you. If you want to put in an ultrasound picture and then a picture when they were born, you know, whatever, or you want to put hospital bracelet in there, it really, I guess, depends on what you want to have in there. So I mean, the possibilities are endless on what you can choose to display in yours. And it also did come with the colors like I showed you when we unboxed it. So it's got the blue and the pink, and so you may want to do yours gender specific, and then you want your pictures to kind of match the frame color, you know, that you use. So you know, it's kind of, that part's up to you. But all in all, I would say that I do recommend their product. I think that it is a lot of fun. I think it's great to have, and I think that you'd really enjoy it if you tried it. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that it has helped you to see what comes with their product, and you know, what it entails and what the process looks like, and I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to link down below all of the things that you need to find it on their website. I'm going to link their Instagram. I also have a code. I almost forgot about that. I do have a code for 10% off that I think is good for like 3 months. So I'm filming this currently in December of 2020. So if you do come upon this video sometime, you know, in the next couple of months from now, you can probably still use that code and it will work. But I hope that you are watching this in that time frame and you're able to use the code. I hope it works for you. I hope you really love the product. And let me know down in the comments if you're going to order it, if you're going to get it for someone, if you have ideas on what you want to put in there, just, you know, what it is that you want to do with yours. I really love to hear other people's ideas before I finish mine, because you may tell me something and I might think that's a really great idea, and I might even choose to put that in there instead of pictures from Christmas. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. And everybody have a really Merry Christmas, and I hope that everyone is safe and healthy and happy this holiday season. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.